Hello everyone, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. Last time we had a lot of side quest stuff done. We got Ogun's quest done, we got the one here for Captain Bale done, we also met Earhart, got a sword for him that's really good. Finished everything Riverford, got the dungeon done here in like 5 seconds, surprisingly enough, because there is a boss here. He just was a kind of a pushover, especially compared to the boss we had to fight in the Forest of No Return. This time we'll be finally conquering Hunnit's Chapter 4. I don't know why I said conquering, as if we're gonna like beat it up or something. No, we're just we're just handling it this time. Also, that previous area, we technically didn't explore it yet, so I went around and got all the chests on my own time real quick. There was nothing there of value other than a sprightly necklace, I think it was, which could be a pretty good accessory. That was in a thief chest in like the middle of the area. Down here, we have a dungeon we won't be doing for a while.
Now, let us hunt him.
Oh, I guess these are new enemies. Oh, caught by surprise. Oh, come on, game. Really? Only half my party here is actually equipped. Had to grab Therian to get that thief chest. And just, oh, we're gonna game over. Look at this. They might just murder everyone here. Well, actually, no. I guess but for people who are actually equipped, they're fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this. Goodbye. They may have been new enemies, technically, but I don't care. I am not dealing with that nonsense. Okay. I don't see anything else, any chest-wise, out here, so I'm just quickly save before we get actually murdered. Because I'd prefer to not get murdered. Thank you very much. I can't believe we almost hit 100 hours. I mean, like I said, a lot of those hours are just nothing. Or me just literally leaving the game on by accident. But still, a good chunk of them are actual hours. This is actually a really cool... This is actually a pretty cool entrance to a town. Like, it has a nice bridge here, like a little market coming in. This is cool. I like this. Right. Come on. Q. In Still Snow, Hunnit did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Hunnit now stands among them. Among the only two confirmed being her and Xanta. Wow, stealing all the dragons for themselves, aren't you? Now I can finally face Red Eye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys to Marsalim, Jewel of the Desert.
Here.
So this is Marsalim. Eliza must be somewhere here.
I see.
Too hot for thee, girl? I cannot blame thee. The sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friendland. Come in, let us find Eliza in some shade. We made it. Water. I need water. This heat is killing me. But I guess this is all my fault. I should have stocked up on water. It's not that bad. Staying thy whimpering. It's just, I'm not used to this. I'm a merchant, not a strong hunter like you. Hearest thou Linda complaining? I'm not a giant leopard either. There, Tressa. Thou art a good girl. It will be alright. Meow? What was that? That was such a nothing conversation, but okay. So this is Marsalim. Yes. Yes, it is yes. It is just as I expected. Knowest thou this town? Why, but of course... Hold on. Why, but of course! I haven't got to do that in a while. That said, I know more about the Marsalim of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage directly back to Marsalim the Wise. An ancient king, I presume? Quite so. War has long ravaged the Sunlands. Water is more precious than lifeblood here. And men are more than willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Yet the town appeareth calm and peaceful. You can thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found they had more in common than they had thought. Precisely so. And there got a troop the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit to the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. A palace built by the people, and named by them, too. Quite forward-thinking for such an ancient civilization. Alright, where's the tavern? I want to make sure I can actually get to the tavern before... Oh, it's over there. Okay, good. Easy. Yeah, we got like a nice it's like the biggest city, I think, in the game, honestly. I mean, not in terms of actual, like, size, exploring. But more so in terms of, like, population. Like, this is like an actual, like, big city for this world, basically. Okay. I'm not dealing with any of you guys yet. Probably nothing good in the armor of it, I guess. Pray pardon me, milady, but are you Hornet of the Darkwood?
Just so.
I am. I have come to meet with Eliza.
Of course.
Oh, splendid. We have fair been waiting your arrival. Please come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Hornet the Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Sergeant. It's good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Xanta?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Xanta himself is no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly, then we may have a cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, Hornet. There is one more thing you should know. When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lanier led the city guard into the sands to drive them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagined they would venture within, but not even Xanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lanier cannot hope to defeat it. Then let us pray that he do not fight it. Are we gonna flash to him finding it and getting absolutely murdered? How did I know? Meanwhile, in the Grimsand Ruins, geez, it's also just a basic storytelling technique. Hold on, let me just... No! Heaven save us! My legs turned to stone! God's teeth, this cannot be! This is a massacre! Fall back, I say! Captain Raff, get the man to safety! I did not realize I was the captain until just now. Oh, well, that's his voice now. But, sir,
Listen up.
I'll keep the beast red. I'll keep the... I'll keep the beast busy.
Damnation!
You must not, sir. Not alone. Let me...
Oi!
You have your orders, Captain, go! Yes, sir. I am ruining this serious scene, but oh well. Man, maybe people should stop doing the thing they're told exactly to not do, you know? Maybe we should just not do it, you know? According to Eliza, the king's soldiers are bound for the dungeon where Red Eye is lurking. I pray they are not marching to their doom. I do not doubt they have a plan, but yes, I fear for them as well. Yes, this Red Eye is such a horrific, terrible fiend. In times such as this, what sort of prayers dost thou offer in? Please teach it me, so that I might pray in too. Of course, here's a simple one. Just repeat after me. Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! May the flame protect those brave men. May the flame protect these brave men. Like that? Yes, perfect. I thank thee. I too shall pray for their safe return. Alright. Get this thief chest real quick. Not thief chest, just rolling chest. I don't know why I call it thief chest. Not every chest is a thief chest.
Huh.
Have you heard? The hunting party's returned.
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers have marched against the monsters. They haven't returned. And yet, what is this beautiful mood that pervadeth the air? Oh, I thought she was saying hello, as in like she's British, but no, Elio. Where is my Elio? Hello, hello. Where is my Elio? Hello. Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming the scores around the ruins just this morning.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father is dead! Say it's not so!
So then,
So the battle was lost.
indeed.
Hornet, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Raff. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. I'm giving Eliza Han the same voice and they always look the same, so it's fine. You must be the presence of the great hunter, Zanta. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down the goddamn fiend.
Could you?
Pray, lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course, 'tis why I am here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves. 'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. An Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Everyone.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the Red-Eye Beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Hunnet.
Hunnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Hunnet safely to the entrance.
Very good. Hunnet, slay this beast and return safely to us.
I shall.
Hunnet.
We may yet succeed on it. Now we have the might of the whole city behind us. King Kellam is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to have and the courage to make difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am, these are good people with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in this world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They will learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one, or die. The harsh hands have shaped them into loyal, generous, and honest folk.
I see.
Then it would behove me ill to let them down. 'Tis as the master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail, and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this Red Eye is slain. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can, and speak to me when you are ready. Thou lookest deep in thought. My apologies. Seeing that king, it reminded me of days gone by. He has the same look about him as King Alfred, the last king of Hornburg. What manner of look is that? That of a man who looks you straight in the eye and speaks the plain and honest truth. A man who believes in himself and the words he speaks. And because he believes in them, others can too, without fear or betrayal. I see. I too had the same feeling about the king. That is good to hear. That you need worry about nothing but your quest. Indeed. Thank thee. Alright, so once we talk to Eliza, we will be sent off to go and beat up the Red Eye. So right now I'm going to explore real quick, trying to get some stuff around here, some chests. I could have sworn there were chests in here, but I guess not. Alright, next we have Therian. Betray us not the trust of others, eh? First and foremost, I hunt Red Eye to save my master from his fate. But I also will to help in the people of his land. I cannot afford to fail. My quarry must be slain. My honor as a hunter demandeth it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery? Yeah, doesn't sit right with you, eh? Think we're more alike than different. If thou choosest to take pride in thy work, I shall not tell in thee that thou art wrong. Choose to take pride? That's an interesting way to put it. Thou canst be proud of many deeds. Oh, okay, hold on. Thou canst be proud of thy deeds or not. The choice is thine. Now there's something no one is... oh my god, now there's something no one can steal. What's that? Now there's pride. Alright, the last two travel banners that we have are Primrose and Alphen. So we're going to be bringing them with us. Oh, hold on. If I remember correctly, I think we actually have a fight before... Like a required fight, kind of like what we did with Olbert. Oh, here we go. I knew there was something here. Okay. Real quick then, I'm gonna get these guys equipped so I don't have to worry about them getting murdered. Alright, now I don't have to worry about them getting murdered, just in case we do have that. Because I'm pretty sure we do have something like that here. I just don't quite remember. So let's go ahead and start this. Also, like I've said before, Haunts is probably my favorite story, because it feels a lot more like an actual, like... fantasy plot, you know? Well, some of the other ones don't quite feel that way.
Listen up.
Shoulder, men. Herd them in.
Sir.
Stand firm. Give as good as you get.
Knights are done!
Form a cordon around Hornet.
To arms.
With me, we'll cover a path through the ruins. Charge!
Charge!
The way is open. Drive through. Protect Hornet.
Come on.
Godspeed, Huntress.
There it be.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms.
Now let's finish off these beasts. For the king! For Marsalim! For Marsalim!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us. We shall not lose this battle. Take care, Hornet, and may your arrows fly true.
I am ready.
See what I hideth in these ruins.
This bodeth ill.
Thou feelest it too, eh, girl? A grim pale hangeth in the air. Danger looketh ahead, though we cannot see in its form. Let us tread carefully here. Okay, that's the last travel banners. I guess I was just wrong. Whatever. Say, Hornet.
Hornet.
Once you've rescued your master, perhaps we could go traveling together. Why did I send an invitation? Oh, I don't know. I just think we'd be good partners. I just need you to help me kill Simeon, please. Besides, if we were together, well, I could protect you. Dost thou not mean I could protect thee? I don't mean from beasts and fiends and the like. I'm talking about scoundrels, men with smooth tongues and sharp wits. You may be good with the bow, but when it comes to men, you're a babe in the woods. Perhaps thou speakest the truth. I shall thicken upon it. I hope you will. Why couldn't I just tell her I like the company? Poor lonely Primrose.
Hunt it.
You can do it, Hunnet. Don't let those men's sacrifice be in vain. You'll slay that red-eyed fiend for all our sakes. As good as done, right? Such is mine intention, but we aren't bound to tread with care, Alphen. I sense a terrible presence, like nothing I have felt before. You ain't getting scared, are you? Because you've come too far to fail now. You're this close to saving your master. Just so. And when this is over, I shall bind thee a mug of thy favorite spirit. When your master's up and about, we'll all drink together. Master would like that. Far too much. Sell then. First save your master, then we get the alehouse. After all that's all you two have been through. A reunion has got to be celebrated, am I right? Thou speakest truly, but Alphen... Yeah? You're not caring about the reason, only that spirits be served. A man after my own heart! Now let's go thaw out that master of yours. Okay. Time to warp away. We'll be back. Alright, just really want to point out real quick. This is a really cool entrance to this dungeon. My god, Marsalim is just the best so far of entrances to areas. We didn't really get to see that before because I kind of skipped past it during the cutscene, but my god. It's quite neat. Alright, gonna get Phoenix Storm next. Right. Fortitude. That could pair really well with Hang Tough on you. But for now, we're gonna not bother. Okay. So yeah, we're finally here in the not Marsalim, what's it called? Grimsand Ruins. I almost called it Marsalim Catacombs. That's the optional dungeon, not this one.
There is no choice. I'll not be defeated.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier before we all that cutscene stuff happened, Haunted Story is probably my favorite overall. Just because it feels a lot more like an epic fantasy, and also I just really enjoy Haunted's character and the path. Oh my god, did 1 damage. Oh my god, Ulbrich, you're insane with your defense right now. What the hell? I didn't realize how overpowered we actually were. Oh my god, this is gonna be too easy now. Shoot. Oh well. That's just what happens, I guess. We can do a lot of the optional content as you come across it. Anyway, back to Haunted and her story. It's probably my favorite overall because it does feel a lot more... I mean, Ulbrich does too. Like, Ulbrich is kind of one of them too because he is on this big quest here to try avenge Hornburg, essentially. Same with Primrose and her story. Like, these stories do have a lot of good parts to them. I prefer Haunted's. Because... I mean, I know it's kind of tropey in some parts, too, with the whole, like, turning to stone and all that stuff for Haunted's. I don't know, it feels a lot more like what you're kind of looking for. You know, rather than, oh my god. Rather than, like, some of the other ones we had, like, just trying to figure out this mysterious tome with that this deal with that is. Whoever has Cyrus is. There you go. Well, I got this on Ulbrich now, too. Yeah, exactly 5,002, which is the funny part. Deep chest down here, okay. So I'll probably come back for that. I always get stuck in those small, insignificant things. Anything else over here? Or is it just a thief chest? No, that's just that, okay.
Let us fight with honor.
Those snake dudes look crazy. Oh my god. Atagarasu. Root the daggers like I figured. Okay. Oh wow, they're doing some good damage to everyone who isn't Ulbrich. Literally, anyone who isn't Ulbrich is taking some decent damage there. Yeah, let's go heal us up real quick.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Don't have to worry about that.
What to do?
Do. And yeah, just every fight, just trust it kills everything. I mean, we're getting a lot of job points with the badge on, along with hard workers. So I'm not complaining. Okay, hold on. Also, another thing I want to point. Oh my god! Every time I start saying anything.
Let's do this. The stars fall upon you.
I literally don't need anyone else here. Tressa literally did that entire encounter on her own with 1 BP. Swear this game. I can't wait to get Tressa out of our party. I really wish I decided to not do what I did. As I recommend for you. Wait, I go backwards? Yeah, Tressa's just so overpowered now. It is not even funny. Okay, no, we did not, because this is new. Although Tressa is running out of SP, though, thankfully, so soon she won't be able to be useful. This is just ridiculous. All these freaking encounters. And they're all doing nothing! Okay. I've completely lost my train of thought, too. I know I was talking about Haunted's story and how much I enjoyed it. But I can't... I don't even remember anything else now. Yeah, that's... Like I've mentioned before with Tressa here with us. All you need to do is finish your chapter 4, or whoever your lead character's chapter 4 is, and they will no longer be stuck to be in your party forever. This is just absolutely freaking ridiculous. Alright, I think we're here at the boss basically already, though. So I think I'm just gonna fight the boss. There's another chest down there, though. We can always explore this place later. Get the stuff. Oh, there's not a save point up here, is there? I mean, there is one. Oh, wait, it's not. There's more dungeon. Never mind. This is where we need to go, though.
It's a good day for battle.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's see now. Are we going to instantly kill this one, too? This is actually going to be a tough enemy. Hopefully. So I don't think we will, but it's possible here. Share SP with Tressa real quick, because she's running low.
Let's do
What
this.
element are you? Oh, you won't tell me. You might not be elemented then. Let's go to shooting stars.
The stars fall upon you.
Alright, that does some damage to Tressa.
Letting the hunt begin.
Go for a guarding line dog. Some breakdown. Old barracks, you can go for spears. No? Okay. Wow, you're doing like no damage at all, Old barrack. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know you have... I know I did not say you're up for damage right now, but... Still. Wait, no, that's not either.
The battle is truly joyous.
Well, I guess I smack with your sword then. Don't be able to break him though. Do an insight then.
Come if you dare.
Just so that we can keep the rest of the party well alive. Ooh, wow, this is a good damage there.
Darest.
Alright, go ahead and do another guardian line dog.
Love by the blood.
Oh, just one more hit. Just need one more hit. Break. And now he's broken. Let's see if Tressa can just one-shot him.
The stars fall upon
Yep.
you. You got more than you
I mean, she does have BP Eater on, so I'm not surprised, but still. Everything's getting absolutely destroyed. I figured I'd at least try to see if we could have a challenging fight before the boss, but I think the answer to that is just no. A big old no. There's a lot of these statues out here, too.
It's a good day for battle.
I think I want to say Marsalim's my favorite area in the whole game, honestly, this whole town. Because the dungeon here has a lot of interesting, cool stuff in it. Look at that. Look at that! I didn't even get to finish my thought before they all died. Because the town itself is actually kind of like a nice, I mean, other than being a hot desert, it's actually a nice town. I would not mind living in a place like Marsalim, honestly. Other than the whole, you know, burning desert aspect of it. You also got these crazy, like, ruins here with all this stuff everywhere. And this whole dungeon has like this air of mystery to it. Like, you don't quite know, like, what purpose this place could have served originally. I mean, other than being like this massive, like, shrine or temple or something. Also, I just realized how overleveled the entire party is. This is a level 45 area. Everyone's at least 7 levels higher than that. Oh no, what have I done? Oh my god. And just for the record, I have not once ever equipped this experience up thing we got from War Master, or the experience up accessory we got from Bale's quest. This is just from us fighting random encounters and exploring. I mean, I want to show off the enemies, but now I'm just cutting out all these fights anyway. God. Alright, hold on. Race of Maneuvers. And Evil Ward. Because we have so many... I wish I could get job points without gaining experience. Because I need more job points. There's a lot I still want to equip on some people. But we get so much experience I don't want. We're too leveled. This is where I would really wish this game had a Xenoblade thing. Where you can lower your levels, you know? Like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 has that. Post games for 2 and 3 have that. It's just such a good quality of life feature. It's not a complaint on this game at all. Because that wasn't really a thing back then when this game came out. I mean, I guess it wasn't 2, technically. Because that game was out by the time this game came out. But only by like a year. Maybe like half a year, actually. Alright. You have a bunch of job points. I have not spent on anyone. What do I want to give people? I can give you more defense. More break power. Let's do Haunted first. I didn't realize she's at 8,000. I've just been ignoring it this entire time. Oh my god. Alright, Nightmare Chimera. Then we get Physical Prowess. Wield 6 weapons will unleash 6 attacks on all foes. That's insane. I want to try that. Does Hana have her Hunter one, though, yet? She doesn't. It feels wrong to not have that before Defendees. No, we're getting this. We're getting this. This is going to be amazing. We're getting this. Alright. What do I want to teach you? Fervent Vigor, I guess. You don't need any of this stuff. I mean, cover wouldn't be bad. I can honestly make you a pretty decent tank. If I wanted to. Heightened Healing wouldn't be awful either, Encore. Yeah, actually, real quick, let's get Heightened Healing unlocked. Encore. What's after Hard Worker? BP boost, right? And then BP Eater. Alright, Olberg is 5,000 right now. This we can get 2. So we can get this real quick to get Fortitude and Physical Prowess. Alright, now you're going back to being the Apothecary. You're going back to being Thief. You're going back to being War Master. I have to re-equip everyone, but that's fine. Trust 14,000. You know what? Let's finally give you Encore. Just, yeah. Did it. You have finally learned every single possible support skill that we can get so far. Oh, Tressa. Overpowered Tressa. Alright, I decided to nerf Tressa quite a bit. She's going to be primarily support. She still has this on, just so I can do some big damage if I need to with her. But I want to really rely more so on Hunnick, because, well, this is her freaking chapter for damage. And these guys are going to also be trying to keep Hunnick alive and supporting and all that kind of stuff. Because I want to try and make Hunnick an insane murder machine for this. That's what my goal is right now. I don't care if we lose 1,000,000 times. I want to make Hunnick a murder machine. So let me do that, please, game. It would be amazing. Okay. All that. Save real quick. And I'm pretty sure the boss is going to be right up here. Wait, do I still have like a face? No, I don't. I just changed all my stuff. Duh.
These are the guards from Marsalim. I do not understand. This creature's heart, I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same. Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back.
If thou art ready,
It's Red Eye!
so am I.
Finally! This creature we have been trying to hunt down for so long now, we're finally here, taking out Red Eye. Alright. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and probably Shackle Foe first. Yeah, no. Right away, we're going to give her all your SP actually to hunt it.
Let us do our best.
Do that right off the gate. Oh, wow, that did damage. That did some damage right there. You're going to go ahead and BP boost. Hunt it.
Cosmos empowers the weary.
Victory shall
You are
be mine.
definitely going to go ahead and put up Insight like right off the bat. Also, we never have to raise Ulberg's defense now because it's permanently raised because of the physical prowess we got. Same with Han's attack. We don't have to ever raise that. Alright, go ahead, check for swords. No, that's very unfortunate. That would have been amazing.
Let's do this.
Alright, you're also going to go ahead and Moon's Reflection Ulberg.
The moon's glow protects.
His defenses shuffle every turn, so yeah, have fun trying to break this man.
The stars fall upon you.
Okay, got a couple elemental weaknesses there. You're blinded. Shoot, you're probably not gonna hit him with HP Thief. I mean, you can be healed anyway, so. Why we can steal for this thing? This thing has money. That means That means this thing has money we can take. Oh, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. This thing has money we can take from it. Check for fire.
This will burn.
But once you do reveal a weakness, it will always be revealed. And well, I know it's kind of early for this, but let's try out Hunnit's new crazy move.
Windhild, fight for us.
Look at that! All that crazy damage. Maybe he's even weak to. Oh, Ophelia already died. Shoot. Ulberg. Oh, Ulberg's trying his best, man, but he can't. Alright, this thing hits everyone, which sucks. I was really hoping I couldn't do that. Because I want to get Hunt to low health so I could use that Fortitude ability and just absolutely wreck this thing. But obviously it's not going to happen, so they keep everyone at a highish health.
Rise again and again.
Okay. Shoot! Alright, you're going to go ahead and do a heal more on everyone. Boost. Right, good. Look at that, nice 4,000 health now on Ophelia. Oh, we need to rehabilitate Haunted. That is obvious. Alright, that's fine. Oberk does not need to hit anything. Alright, what do I want to do with you? Ethereal healing might not be bad. Actually, you know what? Give this to Haunted.
The comets reveal the truth.
Because, yeah, that's going to be...
If thou darest.
Because critical hit rate. And this is... Oh, that's also rate. Oh, but that's a different icon, though, when I do this, though. Doesn't it? I gotta check what that says again. It might be critical hit damage, then. Also, we cannot capture Red Eye. As funny as that would be, we cannot capture him. He was not weak to swords yet. Let's just defend this turn. Alright, free turns. I'll take those. Go ahead and hit him with an icicles. We haven't done that yet. Okay, it's not weak to ice yet.
What to do?
You're going to go ahead and throw a BP boost onto Haunted again.
Cosmos empowers the weary.
Alright, weak to light still. Light might be a permanent weakness of his. I would not be surprised. What do I want to do? We haven't tried arrows yet either. I don't think he's been weak to that yet. So let's go for a true strike. Just a... Yeah, there we go. Gone broken. Heck yeah.
Let's do this.
You're going to go ahead and... What do I want to do? 35 right now on that. Throw a sidestep on yourself. Because if you use a sweet move, you can avoid some damage with that.
My turn now.
Alright, you need to go ahead and steal SP. Also weak to daggers, good. Old brick. Some poison them for a while.
A touch of venom.
Okay. Even when he's broke, he shuffles his weaknesses too. That's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, yeah, I think he'd always be weak to light, so it makes sense, though, because, I mean, look at him. Look at this crazy thing. Definitely looks like something out of, well... I'm kind of hesitating to say stuff, because there's a lot of stuff I want to say about Red Eye, because there's a lot of cool stuff with this character, this creature he were fighting. But I also don't want to accidentally spoil stuff before they're properly revealed. Go ahead and do an Armor Corrosive, actually. Get that going for a little bit. Alright. You're going to go ahead and... What else can we do with you? Well, he's going to come back next turn, so go ahead and do an Insight. To try to reduce some of the attacks on other characters. And he's broken. We have attack up, crit up, a whole bunch of crap. Let's do it again. Look at that! Look at all this crazy damage we're doing! I mean, the staff didn't do a lot. But that's fine. This is why Haunted is amazing. And War Master as well. That divine attack is one of the best ones in the entire game, probably. Because it's 6 hits. If you have on the War Master, which means it's all going to be pretty powerful. Alright, you need to rehabilitate Ophelia back. Yeah, Apothecary is actually pretty good for this fight, too, because of the statuses. He has not turned anyone into stone yet. He can actually do that. And if he does do that, we have... that's what this is for. You only get 10 of these, though, in the entire game, so don't waste them. Would not be advised to waste those. Wait, what? Well, at least we killed him with an arrow, I guess. I didn't realize this how much bullied that thing with War Master. Oh my god. Yeah, 2,000 job points from that though, because we got basically the two things on. Oh my god, I feel bad now because this is actual. This is an actual cool fight.
What?
What evil is this? Does this mean the curse is lifted? The devil take ye, monster! Oh, sorry, that was his voice. I just remembered. Oh, I can't move again! I'm saved! Just permanently panicked forever. The beast is slain. But how? By your hand?
Not so.
Not just I. The city guard and the Knights Ardent, we fought as one. And this crazy merchant girl. And this thief cleric person. Swans! I can taste the air again! Look! I'm in flesh and blood! We are saved!
I'm in your debt.
Wondrous well! How can we thank you for this miracle?
Nay.
Thou needest not. At a cost of my own to slaying the beast. But if thou wilt show thanks, leave us this place, and taketh thy men back home to their king. His majesty waiteth anxiously for good tidings.
Understood.
Thou wilt not tarry to one moment. He's no longer panicked, so I'm not giving him that crazy voice anymore. By your leave, my lady.
Excellent.
The curse is broken, but what hath master been saved?
Behold, my fellows! Hanit the Huntress, Slayer of Red Eye, has returned!
General Lennar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace. You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
I cannot, Highness. I must see with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
Of course. General Lennar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the Huntress at your command.
I informed King Kalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Red Eye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Think nothing of it, but perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon. Not far now.
God's mercy! What is that fiend?
Come, Linda, with me. Hagen, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Honnet! Don't tell'n me thou'st grown again!
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, master. And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me, to Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Hunnet, thank thee. Thou'st done me proud. Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
And thou clearly hast learnest nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tell'n me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. But I would come to tell him the tale of it many times in the years to come in. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.